Yeah. How we doing? Hi, Enclave. How you doing? Shut up, Spotify. Yes, it's me, the little flame boy again. And yes, he's sitting over on the side of the screen again. Because I'm pretty sure it was this that we played the other day. When I had camera off and it was in the way, so I moved it over here. Because of subtitles, I think. So I may as well leave it there. I will put it back where it's supposed to be for other games. Well, today, we are sitting on the side of the screen again. Oh, hi, how are we doing? How's everyone's week's been? Ugh. Jesus, I don't actually remember what happened last time on Alan Wake, other than I do remember getting irritated by the amount of shadow men coming at me at the same time, and like, leave me alone. Intentionally, like that was the point of the story, but Jesus Christ, I remember it being stressful. Why is there like, I don't have a cursor on the screen because it's PlayStation, but what is with the like 3 spouts? Out like to the right of continue game. What is with those 3 little spouts? And why are they pouring out? Because the little tower bit to the right of it has also got 3 little spouts you can just about see, but they're not pouring. Confusing. Yeah, we'll load it in a second because I'm pretty sure this was the one that did the fairly decent previously on. But we are going to do the last 2 episodes of this today, so we can finally finish it and tick it off the list. Words. But yeah, I'm not in the mood to be perceived. I am tired, and you can see it. Tired, and you can see it. Depending on how long the episodes are, we may switch over to something else at the end, but the episodes have been very varied in length, from like an hour and a half to 3 hours, so 2 episodes could be all we have time for today, or maybe we'll have some time at the end to do something else. If we do something else, it'll probably be DVD, just because it's something quick to switch to. Or we could start Tunic early. Depends how early we finish this, I guess. Tunic is installed and ready to go, and it is on PlayStation, which means I won't need to switch. But yeah, otherwise we are going to be finishing this. I don't remember what's going on, so let's just get into it.
Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story.
Oh yeah, we learned that we're the one writing the story that's happening,
making sure that the unfolding story
and that we basically trapped ourselves in it.
More powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create.
Excuse me, sir. Could you not have done that before I press continue? Jesus Christ. Hi, Enclave. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? How was World of Warcraft? Jesus. I was not prepared to be jump scared in a freaking previously on. Christ almighty. I'll repeat what I said before then, seeing as apparently you weren't here to listen anyway. We are finishing this today. If we finish early enough, because I don't know how long these episodes are, because they've been very varied. Like, the first episode was about an hour and a half. The last episode we did was about 3 hours by itself. So, yeah. If these are about 3 hours apiece, that's all we're doing today. If they're shorter, we might switch to something else after. It'll probably be DVD, but we could also start Tunic early if we have time. If it's only like going to be an hour left at the end, we'll just do some DVD. So that's like 3 matches. And I'll probably just do Killer rather than do Swift. But yeah. Hi, how you doing? How was stream?
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
And yes, again, little flame boy is sitting on the right side of the screen because he blocks the subtitles otherwise. I vaguely remembered when I loaded up, like, why was I on the side? Oh yeah, subtitles. It was this game, so I'm leaving him there. Leaving him there. According to your thing, you were set to World of Warcraft. You're supposed to change the category, man. Playing Stardew Valley for a while, then then switched. Okay, fair enough. Were you doing the Stardew Valley with the mod that you put in the Discord? Also, not reading the end of that sentence gets stuffed. I see what you've writ. I see what you've writ. No, why not? Honestly, I went to reply to that post and then forgot to reply. But the only mods I've ever really used for like ease of not having to fuck around with stupid shit in the game is fishing. I hate the fishing in fucking Stardew. That stupid ass bouncing green square when you start getting better fish and things is goddamn irritating, and I will happily use any mod that just cuts that out for me. Whether it's insta-fish, or just guarantee catch, or just easier, something. I refuse to do the fishing in that game. So I would use that mod. I wouldn't use most other mods, because nothing else really needs it, but I hate the fishing. genuinely hate the fishing.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault.
Cynthia Weaver.
You're
Who was
gonna
Cynthia
pay
Weaver?
for it.
Remember who Cynthia Weaver was?
Well, we're expecting a record crowd.
It wasn't the old lady, was it? That she had a different name.
We hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people...
I'd like to say my lack of memory of what happened in this game and who was who is because of how long it's been since we last did it, because I kept delaying it last week, but
It's about friendship.
we know what I've forgotten anyway.
We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold...
We could have done the last episode yesterday, I still have forgotten who Cynthia is.
Peace, all right?
Wait, why is he in prison? Wait, was that from when...
I have it.
Wait, we're in prison?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
What have I forgotten? Why are we in a prison cell? I remember, guy in the red jacket whose name is also gone, I'll remember it in a minute. I remember him being drugged by Rose. Did we get caught when we... So, I remember that. I remember us running from the FBI guy who's after us for some unknown reason because the police aren't in agreement with him. I don't remember us getting caught, though. And even if we were caught, why would the other guy be in the prison cell? Because he was drugged. He clearly wasn't the freaking culprit. They believe we were the culprit because we ran. And because of other suspicious stuff we've been at the scene of. Why would he be in prison? My memory's really bad. My memory is really bad. Was playing a monk. If the mob has lower HP, you can finger them to death. It's called Death Touch. Death Touch sounds considerably better. That sounds a lot better. I love how the diner has best
All
pancakes
the manuscript pages were
on the
gone.
top, but you can barely see it.
The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue.
At least the toilet's clean.
Crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail.
Oh, he said that. I honestly feel exactly the same, and that's not because of hangover, like his is clearly roofie-induced hangover. Mine is because dinner was shit. So we tried a new, like, lunchtime delivery thing, like kind of like Gusto and everything, but pre-made meals, so you just heat up or eat cold. And it was one that I saw that was posted all over the place. It's fairly cheap, so we'll give it a go. Yeah, or instantly cancelled. They turned up about an hour and a half ago. I've already cancelled it. Open the box, like the delivery box. The box was 4 times the size of the actual food containers that were coming. And all their packaging, like, the securing packaging inside was one little, like, you know, the plastic bubble things, like the long sheets with the big bubble, individual big bubbles. That was on top of everything, so it wasn't actually securing a damn thing. It didn't need to be there, it did nothing. And then it was like an insulating bag inside with food containers and about 8 ice packs. The ice packs had all half melted, which means they were not holding anything in place. 2 of the containers are open, one of them has leaked all over the place. So I had that one for my lunch. It was supposed to be a butter chicken. Butter chicken is a extremely tasty curry. There was barely a flavour. I didn't know until after I'd ordered that they're also like a health foods type thing. But you can do healthy food without it tasting like nothing. There's no flavour. There's literally freaking aubergines, potatoes, chicken, tomatoes, loads of things in there that should taste of something, and it didn't taste anything. How do you even manage this? And then I went on Facebook to check for something, and the first advert that came up was this website. So I checked through the comments, and they were either somebody going nuts about how really tasty their food was, which I'm guaranteeing at this point is people that have been paid to say that. You know, give it a free order to praise them. Or somebody saying your packaging is atrocious and your food tastes like nothing. Like, yeah, cancel immediately. But it's also made my mouth like... You know when you've been out for a night out and you wake up in the morning and you forgot to drink water through the night, you've got that like furry mouth feeling. I've got that from eating dinner. That's not right. I don't recommend prepped pots. If anyone in the UK is looking for a meal type delivery thing, don't try it. It's not worth it. Try something else.
Hell no. this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh yeah, there was cells in the back of the thingy, weren't there? Because we've been through here a few times. Question this town in general. Why are there cells in the freaking diner?
I'm never drinking again.
Was it the diner that we went through and there was prison cells in the
I
back?
need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The lady
No, it
of the
wasn't.
light.
What, the crazy
Using myself
lady?
here.
Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You
gonna...
haven't interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting
Oh,
read.
Jesus. Hello.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Who the fuck's Raymond Chandler? Neither of us are called Raymond Chandler, sir.
No way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Who's Bret Easton Ellis? Hello?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all...
Alright, I'm getting in the habit of pausing when I start talking over things so that I don't miss the rest of what they're saying. So apologies, that's going to happen a lot today because I know I did it a fair bit in the last episode and got confused a few times as to what was happening, and it was entirely because I was talking over what they were saying. So I will try and pause or wait until I've finished talking, one or the other.
One thing, Sheriff. I wanted my...
Hmm.
Look, that's not possible right
What did you just
now.
sniff at?
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving
Oh,
this
he's just
place
naming
is
us
over my
random
head.
fucking writer names,
Wait
isn't
a
he?
minute.
What was the first one? Raymond something. I don't think I know the other two names he said, but I'm guessing based on the fact he just called us Stephen King, that the other two were also authors.
I know this.
Bye then.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you to read this page that you just dropped because I'm
Nightingale
interested.
tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
I'm sorry. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'd be discombobulated there as well. How many pages have we got? Yeah, this shouldn't be as long as the last episode. The last episode had almost double that many pages to find. So hopefully, this won't be a 3-hour episode. The last one probably will be.
The only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, man.
Oh, hello.
We're sitting...
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he
I might
would let
Google
this
that.
happen
Hang on.
over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
I'm just Googling rough playtime of the episodes. I mean, it says 10 hours if you don't fuck around checking everything. How long have we spent so far? How am I? Around 6, so in theory we've got about 4 hours left. But then something else is going, every episode is between 1 and 2 hours. I've not had an episode be as short as 2, and I've had an episode as short as 1 hour, and I've had an episode longer than 2 hours, without any dicking around. So that's inconsistent, but sure. What was he saying in the cell? Oh,
Stay
go on then.
cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Oh, gotta see some. Yeah, boy, give me that flare. I'm gonna need those, I guarantee it. Might not remember the buttons for them. I've also got a sneeze brewing, so that might happen at some point. If I go randomly quiet for like 20 seconds out of nowhere, it's because I've just sneezed. Wait, hello, was anything in here? Anything at all. Thank you. But how slightly all over the place the camera is. Where the... I turn my lights on. Sorry, I was not paying attention to what you were doing.
Here are your things.
What the fuck is
what do I need
this?
to know? What do you need from me?
Is that just a freaking long ass receipt or
They
what?
can be hurt in the light, only in the light.
Oh,
and I need
hello,
to
gimme.
find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light.
Gimme.
Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Also need to remember that it switches your gun when you pick one up. So if I
I need
find a
you to
flare
stay here.
gun, I need to switch back to my normal gun.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this.
Seeing as
and
I've
I
wasted a
can't be
flare
in
like
two
3
places
times
at
already doing
once.
that.
I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey.
Is this really the time for this conversation?
Society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on.
I'll get you to
These
shut
guys
up by
need to be
blinding me.
alerted, just in case we don't come back.
Can I do
You'll
that to
come
her?
back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Blinded!
Okay, let's
Bitch.
go, Wake. Through the back.
Alright, I'm
My
coming.
hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Oh, pizza. I mean, logically, you'd go for the radio guy first because he could just tell everyone over the radio, surely. Hi, Gibbs. How you doing? How's the rest of your holiday been since we last spoke?
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate. Says
Be with you in a minute, Sheriff. I want to just pick shit up.
we need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. I'm busy. And I can get through that way, but I don't know if I need to. Home now. You enjoying the cold weather? Lovely cold weather. Okay, so I'm going through this way? I don't think there's anywhere else I can go.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Really? You don't grab though, do you? So how do I? No. Maybe it is through this way. Hello. What? The fucking! I forgot about the stuff on the floor. Definitely different. Yeah. We had a few days of really nice weather, but you were over there with even better weather, and then our weather went to shit. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the holiday. I'm glad it went well. Hope you're enjoying Chaos Shuffle now that you're back and it's still on. Yeah, tried Chaos Shuffle earlier. Out of my 4 rounds so far, 3 no mither. Oh god. Yeah, no mither seems to be very high pick rate. I've had it maybe, I don't know, 2 out of every 10 minimum matches on Chaos. There's definitely a certain skewing towards certain perks, because Deadline, no mither. I want to say Desperate Measures have had a ridiculous amount. Ridiculous amount. But did you at least manage to have a normal match whilst doing it, though? Without being tunneled out? Because if you did, that's a win. Because I swear, killers are on something on Chaos mode. Had Sabo a lot. I haven't had Sabo too many times. Well, I'm saying that Kate had Sabo a lot, because I keep seeing her seeing the hooks. Hello. Oh, not you fucking things again. Oh! Hey, did the birds bring those up? Oh! No! What? All of you. Never been a fan of frickin' Itchies. Na, na, na.
Hey, shit.
That's a large open area. We're going to be attacked here. Only been tunneled once. Oh, that's a win. That's a win. Because literally the last like 2 streams that we've done on Chaos Mode, almost every single match, if not every single match, has been tunneling.
Your password. Night Springs?
It's literally like, it feels like they're just like, I can't bring slowdown, so I must kill someone ASAP so that they can't do the gens. Like, just have fun. It's supposed to be for fun. Why are you sweating it on Chaos Mode?
Never this weird, though.
It's supposed to be for fun and to try out perks that you never would normally. You're not using your perks if you're just tunneling. It makes no sense,
I couldn't
but,
leave without
whatever.
the sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
Okay, we're not being attacked.
You need to bypass
Yet,
the
at
damaged
least.
control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close.
Oh,
I'll
now
push
we're going to
the
be
box.
attacked. I hear that noise.
The keys to
Hello.
the chopper are there.
What's coming? From where? To the chopper! What? Ah! Oh, what was the dodge? Fuck, that's not the dodge button. L1. I need to remember the buttons. This is not helpful. Ah. Okay. Thankfully, it was just a few enemies for me to remember the buttons with. Alright, what's next?
Look out!
Oh my god! Know where it is! What? Hello? There you are. Wait, that's not it. What did the building, the car thing do? Did the car just go straight through and piss off? Jesus. Ugh. So if with my friend she was streaming, we get a Myers who brings us to Larry's. What? Hang on, you thought it was a Myers. They brought Larry's. But it was a skull merchant. It was also streaming. It was using M1 to down people going for unhooks. Yeah. That's increased as well. Wait. You said SM skull merchant. What do you mean SM? Scratch mirror, got you. Scratch mirror 1. Down people for unhooks. As in they were like hanging around in Scratch mirror. Yeah. There's been an increase of that as well. People using Scratch mirror for the wrong reason. It's literally a meme build for you to scare the shit out of people, not for you to sweat it for a 4K. Not what it's ever been meant for. Ever. It's definitely usable for it, but you're a prick if you do it. And there's also been an increase in people who are streaming actively being pricks in the game at the same time. And not understanding that they are the reason the game is becoming unfun. You are literally showing people that this playstyle works, which means everyone that's watching you is probably going to go and try that playstyle, and everybody else is going to fucking do it that they go against. Like, it's a freaking never-ending cycle. If you are okaying that playstyle or saying it's that the person who did it is a good player, Jord, etc., you are okaying that playstyle and it will never fucking end. Like, if you're not calling people out for that shit, they will constantly think it's perfectly fine to carry on doing it. I'll never understand the mental state of people who just go, yeah, you played really well, tunneling us all out at 5 gens. Like, nobody needs a 4K that bad that you have to kill everybody before the gens pop at all. I'm assuming we're going this way. Hello. Well, that was a freaking tank from a distance. Ah! Get up! Can I get some more bullets? I'm not seeing any of the, like, little red boxes that give us pickups and things. I'm already getting irritated with the camera. I've said it every single time I've played it, but the fact that the camera switches sides automatically gets on my fucking nerves. Hi. Look, I turn left, it moves to the other side. I turn right, it moves to that side. But I can click to adjust it to the side I actually want. If I'm clicking to put it this side, it should stay this side. It's instantly switched to that side again just because I turn left slightly. It is a horrible mechanic. Ooh, hello. Oh, I wonder if I can get the third one. We had a slightly bigger, much like last time. Which was not. Go on then. Why not?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know.
Bullets.
For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same
Blind.
thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh,
Link them both up? What? Huh? What the fuck does that mean? What the hell does that trophy?
I remember now. What is that song? Oh, that's the... Yeah, drank them both up. It's literally the song. I don't want to go to the bathrooms. I get killers who message me GG well played when they tunnel etc for 4K like this gunslinger who was using my friend's stream for his adept. Yeah. The second you tunnel someone out of 5 gens, I have zero respect for you and I will call you a prick. If you stream snipe, even if you lose, I have no fucking respect for you and I will call you a prick. If you GG well played at the end of a game when you have shat on someone and ruined their fun, I have no respect for you, you're a prick. And it's always those people. It's like, oh, you tunnel someone out to the point that they were dead so quickly, couldn't do anything to the point they got 2,000 points for that game. But yeah, GG well played, sure. Who played well? Because you didn't. Because you wouldn't have had to do that if you were. Fuck off. I don't know how you're doing. Alan has kind of woke up. We woke up in a prison cell and I didn't remember getting there. As in me, not Alan. He remembered getting there. I didn't. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there. I'll have to reread that page, but I forgot you can't pause it. But the hot sheriff chick. Are we looking at the same sheriff? Because every time she speaks, her neck moves funny. She's slightly discombobulated. Like she looks kind of like Unknown from DVD. She's got that like neck thing going on.
He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard
without it, yeah, sure, I can see it, but
made him jump.
Very off-putting.
He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Barry's getting some drama coming up. That hasn't happened yet. Wait, do we not even need to come here? Fine. I mean, we've got some bullets. And, hello, did I see something? It was a reflection. You sure the cell was clean? It is American cells after all. Hey, it looked clean to me. But the toilet was clean. Which is, you know, impressive. Sure, you just hover through that gate like that. That's weird. Oh, mother of Jesus! That was unnecessary. Oh shit, I'm maxed out on bullets. Well, now I'm going to be nervous at every fucking corner. These toilets also look too clean for porta potties. Like, right, okay. Hey, you finish him off. That's for me. Oh, I don't get that, like, finishing animation to confirm it was the last enemy if she does it. Either that or there's somebody else nearby. It's a little safe area. To blind me in because I can't see shit from in here. Look at this. Could you at least dim it a bit so I can see what's outside? Something tells me the Deer Fest didn't happen. Ah! We're about to be attacked.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Fuck you! I'll be with you in a minute, Sheriff. I'm just checking. I was right to check those items. This noise normally means something is about to spawn in, though. Makes me nervous. They're not zombies, they're just, like, fictionary shadow people. Fictionary? Fictional? Fictionary? What the fuck did... What? I speak English, I swear. Yeah, I knew something was... Hello? Where? What did the car do to you, sir? That was a failed dodge. I can't remember if we healed over time or anything in this. Why is there a chainsaw? Well, that's not okay. Are you kidding me? I said, I'm pretty sure I pointed this out loads of times last time. The guys that can two-shot you and then recover an instant two-shot you again need removing. They are fucking awful. Because they're always outside your fucking range of vision, so you can't see them coming anyway. Run all the way down to the end for the items again. Flare gun would be perfect here for that big guy, but no, let's not give us the one item that would be useful against him.
Wait, over here!
Bitch, I'm busy. Is this time I know not to stay in that one spot because everything spawns in behind me. And the game just doesn't fucking tell you. I'm also not touching that until I've checked everything else. Just in case. I know you said something there, man, but I have no idea what it was.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush, you think? Matt, do you want to not block my fucking flashlight? You know, the one thing that stops them from hitting us in the face? Come on then, chainsaw bitch. There you are. Seriously? They spawn from each side regardless? Jesus Christ. And again, the camera fucking switching from left to right every time you turn fucks you up so much. Like, I am fully not playing the sequel until I've googled some playthrough of it and see if the camera is as bad. Because if the camera's even a tiny bit this bad in the sequel, we're not playing it. It makes me that fucking angry. In the middle of a fight, I should not be having to struggle to aim because the camera's decided to flick to the other side for no reason at all. Even for when this first came out, that was a very bad decision. The games were not doing.
Let's go, Wake.
Hold on, anybody left any food? No? Why are all the tables and everything out if nobody was eating? They could have at least left me a hot dog. She wants me to go that way. Let's check everywhere else. That's everywhere else checked. There was nothing to check, but Jesus. Come on then, bitch.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near
Okay,
the
get on with it.
entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been
Barbara Jagger,
making it
that's the old
stronger
lady that
all
we're
the
looking for.
time, but now the light
Or
had
one of the
set
two people
writer
that we're looking
free
for.
and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
So Barbara's the old lady that's in like the funeral outfit. That keeps doing dodgy shit.
The message was from Barry.
And it's
He
not
was
actually
getting
Barbara,
worried
it's
at the
something
station.
inhabiting her body.
He
We know
wanted
that
us
much.
to hurry.
But we're also looking for someone called Cynthia, and I don't remember why we're looking for someone called Cynthia. I just heard a door open. I'm slightly concerned about. Oh, hello. Hello, what do you want? Oh, give me 2 secs. The cat wants to go out. There's one or two things. She only comes up and screams when either she's hungry and there's no food out or she wants to go out. Right. Right. Reload that before I walk forward and get attacked by anything else. Na 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 na. Hello? Ooh, shotgun or hunting rifle? Hunting rifle, I think. Because generally I would prefer to be at a bit of a distance, and that's going to be better than the shotgun. Oh, thank you. Bitch, give me that. There's the key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God, what is happening?
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, hello. But that's a lot of floating cars and things.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Are you sure? I'm not convinced. He looked like he threw himself at the
Front's
step.
blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
We're clearly going to go this way at some point because there's only ever an electrified object when we need to get past it. I'll be with you in a minute, Sheriff. I know I'm running in every direction that you're not, but sometimes there's bullets. Where have you gone? Oh yeah, let's go into a woody-ish area where things can come out of the bushes and trees and things. Sounds like a great idea. Trust no one in the darkness. Even this bitch. Even me. What? Alright, Jesus! That took me a second, like, what the fuck's going on? Hi, Luke, how you doing? Fucking hell. Even worse that I said fuck off to the shadow guys and then that triggered, like, huh? Was that one of them responding to me? I'm good. Stressed. Because this fucking game and the camera angles. Otherwise, I'm doing good. In the face. There you go. And reload that. Also, how was Elden Ring? Was lurking briefly. Was it yesterday, I think? Or day before? You were doing some Elden Ring? Possibly both. I was lurking for a little bit. Jesus Christ. I don't like this area. There's too many trees and things for things to appear from behind.
Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc.
She is the sheriff.
Don't worry.
He's the sheriff.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shit here's idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point.
Going back to bed.
Look,
Sorry, was there a reason to introduce this man? Not get any loot from anything. A flare gun would be absolutely lovely. Because we started getting chainsaw shadow men, and I don't need that in my life, honestly. I've been told this one is so good I should just skip the first one and go straight for the second. I would skip this one just for the horrible camera. Like, look, if I turn to the left, camera stays on that side. If I turn to the right, camera stays on that side. Do you know how annoying that is in the middle of a fight? You know how annoying that is in the middle of a fight? Also, fuck you, bot. The bot got you. The bot got the bot. Fucking hell. Elden Ring is delish. So good. Keeps kept me away from DBD for 2 whole weeks. Nice. But it was 2 weeks of chaos mode. Where did she go? Hello? I should not get distracted. I don't know where she went. Keep forgetting there's a mini map in the top left. She's here. Sudden stop. Yeah, thanks. The AI wars. Jesus. Yeah, that's 2 weeks of no DBD while it's been chaos mode. It's like the only reason to play the game anymore. When there's a mode on or an event. Because
really
there's no fucking point playing normally.
I heard they're selling a lot of your...
Ma'am, I'm not listening to you. Sorry. Take a long break so I can try and enjoy the anniversary. Good fucking luck with that, because I guarantee the anniversary will just be even more sweat and tunneling and slugging than even currently, and it's currently almost every match. Which I wish was an exaggeration. So we're still doing it every Friday. I'm semi-contemplating not for a bit, but at the same time it's like, we've got Chaos Mode this week. Next week is when the new chapter drops. The week after that is the anniversary event start. And then there's 3 weeks of that. So that's at least 5 or 6 weeks worth of I want to do DBD because there's stuff happening. But Jesus Christ, I can't at the minute. Every single stream we've done, like the last Friday and the Friday before, we did nothing but chaos. It was just Survivor until I snapped and went, nah, fuck this, and switched to killer. But even on chaos mode, all the killers are doing is tunneling someone out from the start of the match, proxy camping, returning to hook, slugging. It's like, do you even want to play this game? Do you actually want to learn the power of the killer you've selected, or learn any of the perks you've been given in this mode that's supposed to be for fun and learning perks you don't normally use? What is wrong with you? I play killer and force survivors to farm with me. I've got to the point where I'm like, I will 2-hook you all, and then it's on you. Like, if you piss me off, you're dead. If you leave someone to die on hook, you're dead. Otherwise, you can farm and you can get your points, and you can enjoy yourselves. Because I don't care. 4K is not important. Yeah, literally, the rule of like 99% of people playing killer at the minute is 4K is a win, anything else is not, and I must get it as quickly as possible, otherwise I'm bad at the game. Even though realistically, if you have to tunnel someone out at the start of the match, you're bad at the game. You're literally telling us that you can't handle a 4v1, which is what the game is. So you're bad at the game. Oh shit, I need to read that.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals,
DBD's
sometimes
been
fighting
painful.
them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and seen
Cynthia's
by
leaving
light
these
like
frickin'
she
trails
had.
and the messages.
She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh, now I remember why we're looking for Cynthia. She's mentioned all of this stuff happening before, and everyone thought she was crazy, and now it's happening. So we're going to go see what the hell she knew or knows. I remember, vaguely. Vaguely. You got the 4K, yay! Also, enjoy your 18k BPs, if even that. I literally had a match the other day where a, is it a Blight? I think it's a Blight. It was either Blight or Unknown. It's always those two at the minute. Was just literally hook one person right at the start, ping pong to the next hook, ping pong back to that hook, ping pong back to that hook, tunnel people immediately. Survivors have already had that in every match, so they're not really trying because they've had enough of that shit. They got a 4K before we did a single gen because we literally couldn't do anything. They got 11,000 points for their 4K. But what did that 4K get you? Because even if, like, their arguments are always silly. It's always either it's a win, which is a lie. There are no win conditions in DBD. Tell me anywhere in the game where it tells you whether you won or lost. You can't, because it doesn't exist. It's made up. The win condition is whatever you want it to be. Personally, it should be, the match was fun. It's not fun to be on the receiving end or doing the tunneling, so why bother? Or their excuse is, it's for an adept. If you need to tunnel for an adept, or slug or camper, etc., you did not deserve the achievement. It's supposed to be something you achieve. Or what else have I had recently? Gotta do it because gens will get fixed. Like, yeah, that's the point of the game. I get the gen rush is a little bit much. I personally wish that they would nerf gen rush and stop nerfing regression, because it's not helping the matter. Because the meta's the meta for a reason. You need to fix the cause, not what is the meta. But at the same time, that argument holds no grounds on chaos mode, where most of the time we don't have any gen rush. Like, huh? I had great matches yesterday. Ads are coming up, so I may as well leave this pause while I'm with her for a little bit. I had great matches yesterday. I thought, oh, we went out for the evening for a little bit, so I thought while we're in between being in town, I'll just load up DBD, do some killer achievements that I haven't done yet. So I did. There was the night one where you have to send a guard out and hit the survivor while the guard's chasing them 50 times. I think I was on like 40 something. I only had a few to do, so I did that in a couple of matches. Don't think I killed a single person in them. They were fun matches. The survivors enjoyed it. Everyone got like 25k plus points. Plus I'm bringing party streamers and things. Like, everyone got a lot of blood points. Then I did the hag one where you have to have people trigger your traps 300 times. I was only on 70 to begin with because I don't play hag. I don't really enjoy hag that much. At least not like outside of certain builds, and most of the builds that I use with it don't require them to trigger traps. I ended up doing it in 4 matches, I think. Didn't kill a single person in all 4 matches. The 4th match, I literally found someone who had loaded in on Chaos Mode with no mither, and they clearly just went, ah, fuck this, I'm not even gonna try. So they stopped in front of me and just didn't run. So I literally got them to follow me, and we just walked around the map with me dropping a trap, them triggering it, me dropping another trap, them triggering it, in like a train line around the map. It was great. We all got 30k plus points because the rest of them figured out what was going on and joined in. So everyone got chased. Everyone got hooked in the end because we did they agreed to do the 2 hooks. We did a little slug race at the end. I got my achievement done because I placed, I think it was 55 traps in that match that they triggered. It was fun. It was a great match. I got to run around with my little lily pad hat that she's now got. Everyone enjoyed it. Even in the post-game, all 4 of them were talking and saying that that was one of their most fun games that day. Like, so why would I ruin it and go for a 4K when I don't need to? Pips, that's the other one. People argue that they need to get a 4K for the pips when they're in eerie levels and things. Like, yeah, but you also need to chase. You also need to kick gens. You also need to stop us doing the gens. Like, you're only getting a double pip in eerie levels if you do all of it, not just a 4K. It makes no sense. People argue the dumbest shit. Celebrate fucking a Survivor's Loop with my crows as artists more than any death, let alone a 4K. Literally, just anything like, high points, I would say, is a win. If I get 20k plus points, that's a win for me. Particularly in the current state of the game. survivor or killer. If I manage to do a decent loop, because I'm not good with loops, I'm still bad with loops, and I'm at almost 3,000 hours. If I get a good loop, a good chase in, I'm happy. I'm done. I don't care. If I get a flashy save or a head-on save or something, I'm happy, because I very rarely get them. If I manage to use the killer's power in a way that catches them off guard, I'm happy. Done. That's a win. I don't give a fuck about hooks and kills. Couldn't give a rat's ass. But yeah, so before we carry on, ads need to come in. They're like 4 minutes away, so I'm just going to push them through now. I will unpause when the ads have finished. Anyone not subbed or turboed, you've got ads coming in to annoy you. Anyone not, probably just carry on talking about DBD for 3 minutes, and then we'll carry on with the game. And anyone watching this back later on after I've highlighted it, enjoy 3 minutes of wittering on top of the last 10 minutes. Yeah, they've also just posted the update to what the tweaks since the PTB before they go live. I can't say I'm a fan. I can't say I'm a fan. They've basically boosted every single aspect of Vecna, which I wish was an exaggeration. They've basically boosted every single aspect of Vecna. Every single one of his spells has had a buff. All of his cooldowns and speeds have had a buff. His perks have all had a buff. Why? His gameplay's really fun. He's quite a good killer, because you can use him for pretty much anything. Basically, he's the less controversial Skull Merchant. Like, Skull Merchant, when she released, her point was she was kind of a trick of all trades, but not very good, not the best at anything. Which they fucked by giving her a very strong 3-gen power. But that was supposed to be, like, the concept. And it kind of is the concept now, but she still needs a small tweak. She needs to lose at least one of her statuses, because she's a little bit much. But he's basically that. He's got 4 spells. Each one does something different. Each one can be used in different ways. Some of them could be comboed in really fun ways. The one spell I would say he's got that is, compared with everything else he's got going, was too much in the PTB, was his fly ability, that he can zoom forward and chase you down. Because he literally comes out of nowhere really quickly, including through windows and doors and all sorts, and can hit you basically like half a second after he stops. I had endless issues in the PTB against that one spell, and they've buffed it. Like the one thing I wish that they'd nerfed, and they've buffed it. Bastards. Going virginal and pure. Bitch, you have never been either. You have never been either. What do you mean? Also, there wasn't anything in it about tweaking the map. I don't like the map. It's too confusing. It's like over 3 or 4 different levels instead of just like a ground floor, maybe an upstairs and a downstairs. It's very confusing. It looks awesome. The new like teleport points are cool. But the map is a... We are getting a map, yeah. It's set in the same realm as Borgo. So Borgo's losing the red tint and it's going to like a dark grey, blue tint, which works a lot better. But it's harder to see distance-wise. Hoping they at least lighten it a touch, because distance-wise it's not very good for sight, but it's a lot better on your eyes than the red shit that we currently have. Set in the same realm, so the outside is similar looking to Borgo, to the Shattered Square. But then there's a giant tower in the corner. If you go into the tower, you can go down into a dungeon. Like a proper dungeon. Like if you've seen the little teaser where they've got the beholder behind the cell bars, that is in the dungeon. You can find it and it can jump scare you, which is pretty cool, to be fair. But yeah, so you go down like a spiral staircase into a dungeon, but the dungeon itself is over like 3, not full levels. It's not like proper like flat level and then basement kind of distance. There's like different layerings on it, but it's really confusing. Like some areas you can't turn through because you can't reach the freaking vault. Some places it's just, where am I? The worst bit though, you can get used to that you'll learn over time. The worst part is that it's directly underneath the rest of the map. So you could be outside somewhere and it sounds like the killer is right up your ass. They're not. They're just directly below you on another level of the map. Because it doesn't muffle terror radius. There's enough of a distance going up and down that it needs to muffle terror radius, and it doesn't. Like, I can understand it on like Midwich where you're directly above and below each other. They can be like 3 levels down and it still sounds like they're right on top of you. It's very confusing. Hi, Bubbly. Kate can get fucked. Why am I a cunt? She needs to pay attention to her games. Fucking bitch. Hope she gets tunneled. Yeah, that is a choice. It's like the map itself isn't too bad, but it's a little confusing to get. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. There's also 4, I think, doorways. So 2 downstairs, 2 upstairs that teleport to each other. So if you teleport through, you can go straight down or straight up to get away. And then they close for a certain amount of time before you can use them again. The map itself's pretty cool. The new feature's pretty cool, but it needs a tweak for the terror radius. It's too confusing. Good luck in your game, thank you. Tell Kate she's a bitch. I'm now watching their chat and see if they say it. Or I said she's a bitch. On it. Yeah, the map itself is not bad, but it just needs some fine tweaking in certain aspects, which I think they might not do it for release, but they'll definitely do it shortly after, because that's going to be a complaint people have. So obviously they don't have like console players or Epic players or anything telling them what's wrong with the PTB yet. Vecna's pretty fun. I don't think he needed the buffs he's getting. At least not all of them. Some of them, they make sense. A couple of the spells did need a little buff. Cooldown did not need a buff, but they needed individual cooldowns. They don't, they have one. Fly should not be used as frequently as some of the others, as an example. But he's pretty cool. He looks awesome. I imagine he's going to get some really good skins. Yeah, call her a bitch. What else do we got? The new Survivor's fucking awesome. New Survivor is fucking awesome. I like the idea of it being similar to Legion. So you change the body part. So it's hair, body, trousers. The body is like the actual model. So you can switch between, like, there's currently, at least in the PTB, there was a female elf and a male human. But they share hair pieces and they share trousers. Which also means you can have a male human with a female hairdo. Or a female elf with a male hairdo, which is a nice change in DBD, because you can't do that currently. It also means there's a good chance we'll get other races or anything DBD added, which could be interesting. And then there's the perks. There's the Bardic Inspiration perk that every memeing motherfucker is going to be running forever, where you can just run up to someone, pull out a lyre, and just play a tune in front of them for the lols. I'm very much looking forward to that coming to life, because I need it. I need it. It's actually pretty useful as well. So you use it, and if you roll a dice, and if you roll, say, I think it's a 15, you get plus 2% repair. So every time you hit a skill check, good or great, doesn't matter. That generator gets 2%. What do they call it? What do they fucking call it? The word's gone. A 2 boost. 2% of it's done. Not a percent. It's not the word I want. Charge. 2 charges. 2 charges get done. So it's 90 charges. And every skill check while you've got that 15 boost on gives you 2 extra charges done automatically. If that makes sense. I'm explaining it badly, but it's very good. If you can get value from it, it's very good.
Alex Casey bucks.
Anyway,
now,
we're supposed to be playing this, not DBD. So, yeah. I'm trying to power through this because it's the last 2 episodes. So once we're done these, if I've got time, we might switch to some DBD, to be fair. If I've got time. Depends how long these 2 episodes are. Yeah, so let's go back to Alan.
Big fan of my own writing.
Is there anything else in here? No. She went through there, didn't she? So I'm going to go check upstairs. I also love that they nerfed the Eerie add-ons for Blight in the PTB, and they've just buffed one of them again. They genuinely don't know what the fuck they want to do with Blight. They don't know what they're doing. Hello?
I don't see Barry.
Oh.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, but... Hold on, that usually means there's goodies. Goodies. Goodie. Hello. Flare gun, please. Give me buttons. Give me the flare gun. Give me the flare gun. Give me the flare gun. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm happy. Right. What? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't want to be attacked. Is that a... Yep. Give me that thermos. Also, yeah, with the little VTuber thing. Not normally on the right side of the screen. It's because of the subtitles in this game. It blocks them. Normally be in the bottom right. If I have it on when I'm playing DVD, it covers my perks. Give me the things. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Luke, you're a UKer. If you ever feel the need to get like a food delivery thing for your lunches, don't use prepped pots. They are fucking awful. I tried them. My lunchtime meals, because I'm always here, Tom isn't, so I usually eat at home. He doesn't. Fuck me, they came today, first ever package. The box was 4 times the size of the meals. The, like, padding in the package was awful, so 2 of them had opened, 1 of them had spilled out all over the place. Most of it, anyway. So I thought, oh, I'll have that one for lunch. I'm already pissed off that the packaging is god-awful. And then it was a butter curry, a butter chicken curry. There was no flavour. None. How do you fuck up a butter chicken? How do you genuinely fuck up a butter chicken? And even worse, my mouth now has that like fuzzy morning after kind of like hangover feel to it, which it didn't before.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth.
Oh, God.
Barry threw himself into the role.
Oh, God, Barry should not be fucking arming himself at all. He should be hiding and, running like a little bitch. Gummy yummies. Really? Ooh. $8 for a hot dog. Ugh. Do like a hot dog. We had hot dogs yesterday, but to the dismay of at least some people in the community, it was the jarred hot dogs. Which I really like. What is that saying? Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility, but if they're concealed, how do you know that they're there?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this.
Hi, Trey, how you doing?
I told him to get it fixed.
Oh, fuck off. There's going to be lots of these. We got big weapons. What about you? Sorry, I went to shoot you. Fuck. Excuse me, I had the freaking torch on your face. You're not supposed to be able to hit me. Oh, it's these fucking things. I am not a fan of the teleporting ones. Oh, fuck! No! Fuck off, you little bastards! The inability to heal and the inability to fucking fix the camera in a battle is genuinely ruining this for me. Genuinely ruining this for me. I am pushing through because I like the story elements of it. But honestly, if we get more of these fucking fights in these 2 episodes, there's a good chance I might not finish this. I want to finish it today, but it's pissing me off. We're only an hour into stream and I'm fucking done with this shit. But the fact that you can't see... there's no indication of any... the fact that others have spawned in near you. So you just get shanked in the back repeatedly. You can't heal in the middle of a fight. You don't auto heal. You don't pick up heals. You cannot heal in the middle of a fight unless there's a light on somewhere for you to go and sit in. It's fucking bad. Dodge is also very finicky. The timing wise is very finicky. I know it's an old game, but even for when this came out, it's bad. I'm not surprised that it kind of fell off the face of the earth until the sequel came out. Because it wasn't really that well spoken about. Like, it was well spoken about. It wasn't spoken about often. Let's put it that way. And Pokemon Reborn has a Gen 8 and 9 mod. Nice. So that's custom custom megas for who? Did we not read this one? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Let's start that again. It also doesn't help that obviously back doors are right behind me. So there's a glare on the TV. I can't fucking see when it's nighttime on this game. Give me all of these. Alright, let's get the flashbangs ready for this fight. Was there something else to pick up? I can't remember. And that was it. Let me look.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this
So
lock.
if they've got custom megas and they're good
them to get it
megas of
fixed.
Pokemon alive, I might have to get it again.
Let's take a break.
These guys.
Acids are good for your heart.
It's like lean to the side to change where the glare from the back door is. No! See what I mean? Can't fucking do anything to react to them. And the stun lock. I'm beyond fucking done with the stun lock of them as well. Come out of nowhere, insta hit you before you can react, and then stun lock you so you lose almost all your health at the same time. Just not the best mechanics. Not the best mechanics. Can I have a light so I can heal, please? There better be a light in that church.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. There we go. Heals.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Go to stars, Sinner stars. Arbok, yes. Yeah, I might have to get it again. I do quite like Arbok.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Little fucker. Give me a second, I need to close the freaking curtain and shut the door, because the freaking door swinging back and forth is not helping either, because the light keeps moving across the screen. Give me 2 seconds. Jesus. Didn't close the freaking curtain, because normally I only close the curtain if the camera's on. Because of the glare. Still need to, because I can't see the fucking game. What are we doing at the church?
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Sorry, what? We have to go through the crypt to get to the car park. What? How the fuck does this... How do you people live in this place? What the fuck? Well, we know someone's here. I can hear them. Excuse me. What the fuck was that about? Why do we have, like, Hulk police after us? Did I just jump in? Could we just end it? I just get in the fire? Be happier. That's why we came in, isn't it? Jesus. Even has Ogre and the other legends from the Gen 9 DLC. Damn! Yeah, I'm definitely going to re-download it then, because every single thing that every like Pokemon fan game that keeps coming out going, oh, we've added Gen 9, they go up to the DLC. It makes no sense. But if you're going to add them, do it properly. Come on, Reborn. Let me bookmark that so I don't forget. Pretty sure it's been a while since I last played Reborn, so I shouldn't. Doubt I'll remember any of it. Found a shiny Rattata and named after you, you fucker. Rude. Ah. Hello.
Yes, that one saw the light, huh?
Oh, hi.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
I mean, he's got a point here, Wake.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Yeah, I genuinely definitely need to Google just a little bit of gameplay of the sequel. Because if it's even a tiny bit like this one, we're not playing it. We're not playing it.
See this headlamp? It's like a super.
Like honestly, up to this point, I'd give this game a 5 out of 10.
It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Like I'm intrigued with the story because the story is bizarre as fuck, but
Hey.
doesn't exactly look great. Doesn't play great. There's silly choices in the mechanics. Not a big fan. Send the mod download for it. For all-in-one. Oh, thank you.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner.
I mean, that just sounds like a normal Friday night. What do you mean?
The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Yeah.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license.
Hello, I see things. Hear things, but there's things to pick up. I hear you. Where are you? Fuck off. Try and sneak up on me, you motherfucker. Oh, so you succeed and I don't like it. But you can fuck off. Oh wow. Yeah, the flashbang doesn't even kill them. Alright, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I'm not sure you should get used to it. Thank you. Enjoy your podcast. I'll grab that after stream. I'm in need of a game to play off camera as well because I keep flicking between them.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need
I've just
a while
played.
to prep for takeoff.
What did I play? I've just played Resident Evil 2 Remake with a randomizer. Only once through because I tried to play it through on Claire's main playthrough and one of the items didn't spawn in. Although it wasn't randomized. It didn't spawn in at all. But there's supposed to be, it's the room The little outside pathway between the lift that you take up from the sewers, or the underground bit, and the back of the sheriff's office. Chief Irons' office. There's supposed to be normally a herb there, and it got replaced in the shuffle to one of the key items I needed to get further into the game. It didn't spawn, so I couldn't pick it up. Means I couldn't get anywhere. It's not great. Managed a full playthrough on Leon. Well, I don't really want to play it again just because of that. Was originally going to do like an A and B story, but I'll be bothered if it's going to glitch. Then started Final Fantasy IX with a randomizer. Just can't be arsed. I've got about a third of the way through it and I can't be arsed. Oh yay, something's happening. What the fuck? You're not supposed to be able to do that quickly. I'm guessing each one that flies in comes with new enemies. Hello. Oh, I saw someone. Hello. Why can't I flash you from here? Oh. Alright, Dwight. Why does that look like Dwight? What am I being hit by? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, this is where I get pissed off. They literally come out of fucking nowhere in an instant, right behind you, and then chain fuck you. It is not a good mechanic. By any fucking standards of any game, it is not a good mechanic. Camera is actually atrocious in this game. Can't even heal in those lights, what the fuck? A tiny bit. Not a lot though. They came from all over the fucking place last time, where are they? I clicked dodge about 4 times there and he didn't do it once. Just to prove the point of the dodge mechanic is actually garbage as well. It's not helpful. What are you doing, you prick? You're stuck on things. So I need to grab that before this match ends because I'm pretty sure we'll just leave as soon as this finishes. How are we not done? don't even know what he was shooting at then, because it wasn't doing anything. And he also wasn't blinding it, so I thought he was done. We know what my biggest pet peeve in games is. Inconsistencies! This game is riddled with them. Oh, that was right in the foot. Hey, come in. You need to tell me twice.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her.
I'm also just kind of happy that it's not just me that has these issues with this game, because I did some Googling the other day, and they're all common complaints. Not just me.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake.
Also, if anyone...
You New Yorkers...
Can I pause? Yeah. If anyone wants to see some Killer Clowns from Outer Space gameplay, Shezzy is currently playing some, or is just going live with some. Pretty sure we all know Shezzy. Just in case you want the link there. They are going live. They're just going live, so there'll be a minute, but they are going to be playing some Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I know a lot of people that are in the DVD community are interested in seeing it, at least. I would definitely say, based on a lot of opinions I've seen, to check some gameplay before you buy it. Most opinions haven't been fantastic about it, but some are loving it. It's kind of a mixed bag. But don't just buy it. Check it first.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be
I wonder if Altara will play it.
Tell some pretty wild stories.
That's very much up her street.
No,
She has come back to
streaming
recently.
Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
I can't land here. I've got to go and land over in that dark area that's massive and open. Oh, fuck my life.
Hold on!
Does the helicopter not have lights? Is there not a searchlight or something? Oh, fuck me. Well, we're about to die. Repeatedly, I'm guessing. Thing is, I can't handle groups of normal enemies. Saying that, I've not really had an issue with the bosses in this. The big enemies. It's always the little ducks of enemies that get me.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. I'll meet up at the plants.
What? I don't have... why the living fuck have my items reset? That's another pet peeve I have with this game. They keep resetting your items in between scenes when there's no logical reason for me to have lost everything I just had. All we have done is get in a helicopter and come here. Why have I got a different flashlight? Where the fuck are my guns? Like, if I just had the flashlight, fair enough, maybe I dropped all the guns, but that's not the flashlight that I had a minute ago. That makes no sense. In any fucking way does that make any sense. Gone? Okay then. Someone's making noise in that building, which I'm not a fan of. At least we got the revolver back. The darkness wears her face. Yeah, the old lady. We know. Can I... What was that noise? Darkness controls the Taken. We know.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
A car I can drive? Why can I... Why? Could I move this there and blow it up? No, because I can only roll it sideways. Oh, okay, it just needed numerous bullets. Ah! No. Oh! Fuck me. No. Fuck off. Why are there so many all the time? Your aim's as bad as mine, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. And again with the fucking camera. Always in the middle of a fucking fight that the camera decides, nah, we're going to constantly flick to the side that you can't aim from. Like, probably the one thing that genuinely makes it anger me so much, not necessarily the thing itself. Like, the camera angle is shocking. But it's not so much that it's that bad that bugs me, because it's an old game. It's the fact that they remastered it and didn't fix it. This was remastered during the era of just increase the fucking resolution of the graphics a tiny bit and re-release the game. Don't make any tweaks, don't improve anything. Nothing. That's what pisses me off. It was that era of remakes where none of the remakes and remasters should have existed. There was no reason for them. We have a rifle instead. I prefer the rifle. Oh, this does not look like it's going to be a fun place. Mm-hmm.
And here's a new song from a band that's...
Oh my God, hello. Anyone fucking else. Fuck me. Ah, you're a big one. Wait, I'm pretty sure I saw a third somewhere. There you are. Ah, there's more. Oops. Oops. Oh, fuck off. Why are there so many? It would also help me if I remembered that flares help. Drop them every now and then in a fight, because they can't approach. I keep forgetting that doesn't help matters. I mean, not a bad song. Not a bad song, but very... I don't know what the word would be. It doesn't suit what's going on. Out of place. It also kind of makes me feel like Trixie could sing that. Now I've just got Trixie Mattel singing in my head. Hold on, I saw a freaking thermos somewhere. Did I pick it up? I swear I saw a thermos flashing around in that fight. Yep, there he is. I did have someone come into chat asking me if this was in... Ask if I... Hang on. If I was in your wall and knee cripple or something, would you feed me? What? If I was in your wall with my knee crippled, would you feed me? Sorry, was that a new person coming into chat to ask that? Because that's just ban them. Just ban them. That's weird. What's wrong with you? If it's a regular, fair enough. Maybe that's their thing. Maybe they just ask weird ass questions. But what the fuck? If I was in your wall with a crippled knee, would you feed me?
The power
No.
plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
No, I fucking wouldn't. I would fucking tie you up, call the police, and eat in front of you, you little shit. Oh, hello. Goodies this way. Give me that flare gun, thank you. Hard hat area. You've got any more than a hard hat, I can tell you that much. Get a camera for a start. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to fuck around with switching the power on and off in different places, aren't we? Anything here first? I heard you piss off. Was not the item I wanted to use. Why was that even equipped? Another tiny irk with this. When you pick something up that you didn't have before, it equips it instantly. So if I pick up another flashbang now, because I don't have any currently, instant equips it, even though I didn't want it equipped. Oh!
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Okay, so Cynthia has been part of the story and knows about everything going on for 40 odd years, 30, 40 years. Jesus. And the message had to rewatch the stream. Let's say I'm in your walls. Now stay with me. Let's say I'm in your walls and I get stuck because of my knee or something. Would you feed me? And if so, what would you feed me? A knuckle fucking sandwich. What is wrong with people? So was that someone coming in and that was their first string of messages? Or have they been in before and that's just what they're like? Because that was their first string of messages. Yeah, that'd be a bye-bye. It'd be creepy. Let's try a hello. Try and gauge what we're like conversationally before you throw in such a weird-ass string of sentences. Like, hello? A DBD but with guns. Not really. Well, I guess there's generators everywhere. Speaking of, I didn't flick that switch and we're going way along the way now. Let me go flick that switch. Just in case it helps. Might not. Might make zero difference whatsoever, but... as well at this point. First off, why are you not reloading when I'm clicking reload, you piece of shit? Thank you. Even better, it was a heal point. I should have clicked it. Okay, we have a heal point. Slightly less annoying. Plus a respawn point if I die. I did say hello. That's still a weird thing to bring into your first stream. Well, that's odd. I mean, I guess if you were playing WoW at the time, maybe they think you're just into weird roleplay stuff. I don't know. Oh my god. Well, this is going to make dodging interesting. Oh! Fuck! It went dark, so I walked into it. That was the... I said that was too... Wait, did I shoot that? No. Why did it go dark then? Huh. Interesting. Why is there a chair? Why is there an armchair up there? And why has it got a piece of my fucking book in it? Those letters aren't attached to the wall. Can you see that? Those letters and numbers down there are not actually attached to the wall. They're kind of floating just in front of it. Not attached to the asset, that's the wall.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study.
Ooh.
If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Okay, so at some point we're going to have to go back to the cabin, but the cabin currently doesn't exist because it was in the lake and was destroyed at some point. We don't remember it being a thing. I guess we're going this way? No. I don't think Joel could handle any form of StarCraft. It's a lot of... It's the game's with a lot of information on the screen. I think it's a little similar to me. If there's too much on the screen, it's too much to handle. For the same reason that even if I enjoyed the gameplay of it, which I wasn't the hugest fan, I don't think I ever could have continued with is it Project Zomboid that I played with? Played on that once. Don't think I could have continued with it just because there's way too much going on the screen. Oh, fuck you, you little bastard. That's what I said on bleached my fucking salad. Freak. I was expecting it to be like a freaking cable car based on what we could see over there. But you can see a little, like over in that distance over there, you can see a wire going across. I was expecting a cable car. What the fuck is this? Why is there a rotating bridge? We're about to get hit by something big, or a lot of things, one or the other. What? Ah! No! Oh! Oh, no one said there was going to be multiple sets of birds. That's just cheating. I'm supposed to be freaking keeping an eye out for when I can get off the bridge. Hello. Hi. Hey. Oh fuck off, I ain't listening to that. That sounds way too deep in thought for me. No, no thank you. Triggered it if it needed for an achievement, otherwise I can get fucked. We're going this way, apparently. Nope. No, 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 no. I hate the light yet. So thankfully, they are helping slightly. It's also, I think that's a heal spot as well. No, it's not. This is bright enough to be one of the heal spots, but it doesn't heal me. Oh, that's shit. And I guess we get attacked every time the helicopter stops. Yep, pretty much. I forgot about the charging bastards. No! I'm pretty sure there's another small one hanging around somewhere as well, which is not helpful. Oh, fuck me, there's loads. Yeah, I don't heal in this light. Every other freaking beam of light this bright, I heal when I'm stood in. Quickly. I'm just going to chill for a second while I heal up a little bit. It does slowly heal naturally, but it's very fucking slow. Useless! Nah, 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 nah. We're also almost out of shotgun shells, which is not helpful. Okay, off we go. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm just running. I'm just going. Up high. There's nothing even here, but that made a noise like something spawned in right next to me. It was birds. Fucking birds. Well, I know who's here. Someone's here. Fuck off. At the very least, they shouldn't spawn in behind you when you're already being surrounded. The mechanics aren't done well enough for you to be spawning enemies like that. If it was a more modern game, like, I don't know, freaking any of the freaking Dark Souls games where the dodge mechanics are actually decent. Those kind of games where the mechanics feel smooth and buttery. Yeah, sure.
I recognize
Not
the
this.
logo on the power plant sign.
The dodge sucks.
I've seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven. Only for as long as the power stays on. Anything to pick up? Oh. Same safe haven. I don't entirely trust this. Like, if the power goes off, this is a big place to get stuck in.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver.
Hello?
Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane. Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Ah,
In
daylight.
the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Ma'am, I'm not really listening because I need to restock on everything. Sorry. Talk about a beaver.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Darkness waits in my dreams and I miss you, Tom. Tom being the previous person that we've seen a few notes about written around, which I'm guessing was a lover of hers.
I have been preparing for these times.
Ma'am, can you stop talking because the directional sound in this is also very bad.
Haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can.
I feel like I genuinely should have skipped this one and just gone for the second. I don't want to go out there. It doesn't look fun.
Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us.
Shut up.
We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
I'm fucking trying, but I can't get out. Ma'am, where the fuck do you want me to go? Because apparently it's not this way. We're going back out that way? Oh yeah, again, mini-map. Keep forgetting it exists. Why would you shut the door, you bitch? Hello. Okay. Aha! Can we not keep jump scaring me with fucking walk-ons? Hi, Beal. Won't be around long. Had 2 wisdom teeth removed today and I'm in real pain. Oh, God. Oh, God. Make sure you're looking after yourself. But thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're adequately drugged up, etc. I am sick of you fuckers. At least one more, because that didn't give me the animation. There you are.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule number 1, never go out at night. Atlas waits in my dreams. I wish they didn't repeat quite so often. Never go out at night. I guarantee she's the next boss. Guarantee she's the next boss.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only. Well, I'm authorized because I fucking well said so. What do we need to do here? So... How would I... Is there a switch over there? Rule number 2, keep your light on. Okay. So just a sequence of buttons till I get all 3 open? Is that what we're after? Okay, so that one does 2 and 3. This one does 1 and 2. That one does all 3. Done. Okay. La la la. Nothing's gonna happen here at all. Why do we keep getting these? And why is it not shooting where I'm aiming? Thank you.
Who designed these things?
Oh.
The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be completed.
Right, where are you? Something's going to spawn in and kill me. Or at least try to. Successfully. Hello? It's not just a typewriter brand. What? Sure, before we go back to the crazy lady who is clearly going to probably be the next boss, because every single person we found so far who has helped us, apart from the police lady, has ended up being the next boss. So chances are she is the next boss. Ads need to run, so I'm going to run them now, rather than as we get closer to where things are probably going to trigger. So anyone not subbed or turboed ads are coming in, I will unpause. And they have finished. Meantime, let me have a catch up on tweeters and things. Surprisingly, I have not missed anything, apparently. Where's that update from DBD? I want to see what the responses are from people. I had a brief look earlier and there was way too many people going, yay, so many buffs for Vecna. I feel like it's too many buffs. Couple of buffs, yeah, sure. Couple of tweaks, yeah, sure. But every single power getting a buff? Feels wrong. It didn't feel like he was anywhere near weak enough in the PTB to require that. Hi, Beanpot, how you doing? I love how someone's responded, not understanding a damn thing. Yeah, literally, someone's responded to the post. So the post is just for the tweaks they've made since the PTB that are coming to live. So everything that was in the PTB that isn't in that post is coming as is, plus whatever's in that post. Extra tweaks. And someone's gone, quick question, is Blight the only non-chapter related tweak? Were there no adjustments to the changes coming for Wesker, Slinger, Bubba, or Chucky? Or any of the perks that are getting adjusted? Like, what part of these are the tweaks since the PTB don't you understand? And then apparently they're saying there was a lot of feedback on the forums that some of the killer changes were unhealthy, so I don't think that's entirely accurate when someone said, no, what's in the PTB is coming, plus these changes. Pretty sure the only people that were bitching about those changes were Wesker lovers. Which they're going to ignore because that doesn't mean it's a valid thing to ignore, like to completely undo. Valid comment. I have no idea what to do with Blight, and apparently nobody that represents behaviour or works with behaviour really plays him, because every update, it's annoying to someone who plays him. Yeah, I kind of understand that. Don't seem to know what they want to do with Blight. the amount of people that reply to every obscure post that they put on Twitter asking for new things. Like, add the one that I've just scrolled past, add a supernatural chapter to the game. Like, first off, supernatural would not really fit DBD that well. To some degree, yes, but that's not really the first thing you think of when you... Like, you don't really go to horror when you think of supernatural. You just think of supernatural. You don't really think of horror. 99% of everything else that's come to DBD has some aspect of horror. Oh, apparently the night's bugged again. Hang on. What bug? Hold on. I want to see the bug. Apparently sometimes you can't pick up the flag that a guard drops, so you can't stop the chase. Granted, in that clip, they're running straight through it. They're not stopping even for half a second, so maybe that's the issue. Watermelon. Ooh, I do like some watermelon. Right, game. Let's go see what's going on with Cynthia, because I guarantee something's going to happen with Cynthia. Nobody? Thought so. Oh, not you. Oh, go away. Well, I need to get rid of that fucker. I am clicking dodge and this man is just not bothering. I literally stopped firing the gun to dodge, and he just stood there and took a hit. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Also almost out of bullets. Can we please restock? Ma'am, have you magically gained a load of extra bullets that I can have that you didn't have before? Hi. Hello. Thank you.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Come on then. Jesus.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such
I love how she's making it sound like we need to rush, but she's not rushing.
Such a beautiful
Change the bulbs.
I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late.
Okay, so she was friends with Tom and Barbara. Tom and Barbara were together and she was jealous of them. Barbara had an accident and died, I'm assuming, based on the conversation. She was kind of happy that happened, but then Tom started writing, which woke up the darkness, and the darkness used Barbara's body, which is the same body he's currently using, to confuse Tom into writing what it wanted them to write. Like, somewhat getting it.
Wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse it.
Yes, please.
I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know. From television, from beyond, from below.
Still talks to you?
We've both been touched by the darkness, young man.
Show me on this doll.
Saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going. Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry!
Who's the other body in front of us? Because that's not the lady we were with
see
just.
if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the
He was shorter
well-lit
than me.
room.
That person was
This
taller.
is no time to be a
That's my kind of
selfish
height.
idiot.
That's my best friend.
Was that just a visual error? Oh, fuck.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Wow.
At least I didn't have
How
to
is this
worry
episode
about
not
her.
finished yet? I want to
She knew how
freaking
to
get this
stay
game
safe.
over with. The well-lit room is that way. Let me just check behind here for any shits. No.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Like, I'm sure I've read this. That's because I opened it too quickly, and that was the last one we
Sarah
read.
was
Fuck's sake.
almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor.
Oh.
The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
God damn it, Wheeler. Comes into chat and farts all over us, and then he crashes the frickin' plane, like, the helicopter. Like, Jesus Christ. This is where Wheeler's lurking. Like, what the fuck did I do? Oh, go away! No! Come with you flappy bastards. There's another one coming. Pretty sure I saw another one coming. There's a light, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Where? Fuck! Piss off! Oh Jesus! Oh fucking hell! Ah! No! Barry!
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad.
No one's there.
But as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Very least they survived it somehow. Oh, give me that. I don't want too much, because if loads of things turn up, I would like to be able to dodge.
Barry!
No visual on the stamina, that's another irk. So it affects when you can and can't dodge, and you should be able to know when you can and can't dodge. No, I want to get rid of the little bastards first. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh!
You know when to make an entrance.
I don't know what noise that was, but
I have a different
madam, I am
Yeah, I'm fine.
traumatized. I don't give a fuck about no Sundance kid. Shut up.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Ma'am,
Weaver will
get out of
lead
my
us up
face.
the dam.
Oh, it's a heal spot over there. And possibly some items that I can see a red box. Hopefully we can restock all the bullets we just used. Because we're getting a little low. Ma'am, get out of my way.
You spent most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe.
Oh, that's
You know
nice.
your
Give me all the stuff.
helicopter
There we
crash
go.
landed in Night Springs.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay. We're about to be attacked again, though.
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Do something!
I clicked dodge and you just stood there like a fucking lemon.
There! No, there! Ow, they're all over the place!
I mean, they're not. They're over there. I can see them. Not being so dramatic.
Was that it? Are we safe?
Worse than I am.
That was... wow. I think
Game does
we're
not
okay.
need bears. It does not need bears.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep
Assuming
our
we're on
eyes
about
open.
the animals.
Can we just...
The Taken are filled with darkness. We know. You've told us this, but that's about the 40th one that I've seen that says they're filled with darkness.
Wait,
We
call
know.
the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Like, at least make it like crazy ramblings or something to make it more interesting. Like, oh shit, I think I left the oven on. Oh, there was a nice casserole in the fridge. It's going to waste. Some crazy shit that makes no sense to anything that's going on. Make it more interesting. Oh,
Heads
great.
up. Here they come.
What are these situations?
Oh no! Oh
Hi, bitches.
They're coming. We have
I'm
to hold them
aware.
off. Hands off.
no! This is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
What the fuck did that just do? He just dodged backwards like...
No, you don't.
It's here! Al, let's go!
Yeah, I'm already in. But you're the one taking the piss. Get... The power goes off in this and something spawns, I'm going to scream like a little bitch.
We're almost
Your ears
there.
are prepared.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, did you
be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well.
You raided Kate. Why have I got 2 Kate tabs open? That's disgusting. Hello.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Oh, he said cheese. I got excited.
Okay,
I
wait.
like cheese. Sorry, holes to open.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
You could have got in by now. Yay. Oh. Well lit room.
You
Sure.
guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Why are you all still talking to me? I can't hear a word you're saying. Just fucking leave. We're supposed to be going somewhere that makes sense. There we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Didn't mean to use a flare, then I panicked.
Down,
Got it?
boy.
Fuck me. Okay, off we go.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Oh, so all the shoeboxes we keep seeing with all the bullets and guns and things in them are his. What a weird rule to put in. Anything that I keep in a shoebox will remain. Huh? Why so specific to a shoebox? Did you not just put anything that you owned remains personally, so everything you ever owned is always going to be there, just in case? Oh, yay. Oh! Shit me. If we climb a bit faster, there are flocks of murderous birds, shadow things coming at us. I'll get fucked.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The search.
I just hear something else spawn in. Yep. Why are there so many? What the fuck is going on?
Enough. You will go no further.
Holy shit. Going. Going. Jesus. I'm not going now. Oh. Ah. It'd be a lot easier if the camera would stop fucking switching sides. Ooh, mother of Christ. Trying to run, this man is massively unfit, I can't run. You see him wobbling, that's because he's out of stamina, he never recovers. Genuinely, I could run better than this man and I don't run. Well, that was helpful. Alan, you're fucking useless. Well, genuinely fucking useless. How did this man get stuck in this place? He is crap. He's unfit as fuck. How is he alive? He can't even choose what direction he wants to fucking point his eyeballs in. Oh, he just got smacked in the face by a basket. Yeah, I can't reach that. How the fuck where am I supposed to go here? You can't jump further by running because he fucking doesn't do that. Another thing that makes no sense in this game, his jump is pathetic. And again, no stamina bar, so I have no idea whether I've recovered stamina or not. But where does it want me to go? See, you can't jump it. You cannot jump that far. What the fuck does this game want me to do here? I know I'm repeating myself, but there are so many things done so fucking badly in this game, it's ridiculous. Oh, you can jump it, you're just fucking useless and 99% of the time you can't jump far enough. Like, actually get fucked. It's done so badly. We don't play that many games where I genuinely am happy when they finish. This is going to be one of them. I want to know the story, but it's so badly done I don't give a rat's ass half the time. I just want it done and over with. Right, then are we going? Yep.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all of the pumps...
We're the only lights he could find to help him against the shadows.
...regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
This has got to be near the end of this episode, if not right at the end of this episode, because Jesus Christ, it's been forever. It's been forever.
Take it.
We're at 2.5 hours. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Is she okay?
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Sure. Well, that's another section of the freaking VODs that are going to get muted for a song playing.
Previously on
God.
Alan Wake,
Right, next
I wrote a
episode,
horror
final
story that has
episode.
come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to,
I would rage
the
quit this
story
game.
I
I'm
write
getting
won't
there.
Save Alice. It's a horror story.
Like,
No one
honestly,
will survive.
sorry, Alan, but we've already played through this. The only reason I'm not rage quitting this game is because I know it's a set amount of episodes and I know we're getting there. But honestly, it's so badly done. I genuinely understand why this kind of fell under the radar. The story itself's pretty cool. It's weird as shit. It works. But when they remastered it, they should have tweaked a number of the mechanics because they are so bad. There should be a stamina meter at the very least, if not improve his stamina, because running with this man is pointless. He's out of breath 3 steps in. And then you can't even dodge or anything. Camera needs a lot of work. Bloody bad. Directional audio in this is fucking awful. If you turn slightly out of frame to where the sound's coming from, you can't fucking hear it. Like, these are all things they should have improved when they remastered it, and they didn't, and it makes no sense as to why they would remaster it, not improve the tiny things that just weren't even